Hi, and welcome back to our series of lessons on parts of speech. And this video is all about pronouns. Now, pronouns are a huge topic. There are many different types of pronoun, and there are a lot of grammar points relating to pronoun. So, in this video, we are going to learn different types of pronouns and how to avoid common mistakes that people make with them. So, let's start by knowing what is a pronoun and why is it actually used. Alright, guys. Then what is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word or that part of speech that is used in the place of noun. A pronoun is used instead of noun to avoid the repetition of a noun in the given sentence. The examples for pronoun words are he, she, they, it, her, those, etc. Let's understand the usage of pronoun with an example. Alice is a good girl. Alice goes to school every day. Alice plays with Alice's friends. When we look at this example closely, we find the nouns like Alice, girl, school, friends. But the most repeated noun is Alice, and that makes the sentence very unnatural. So we need to replace the noun Alice with the suitable pronouns. Let's do it. Alice is a good girl, and Alice goes to school every day. Here, Alice is replaced by the pronoun she. She goes to school every day. Alice plays with Alice's friends. Here Alice is replaced with her. So let's read out the sentence. Alice is a good girl. She goes to school every day. Alice plays with her friends. Alice goes to school every day. Here the noun Alice is replaced with she, whereas Alice plays with Alice's friends. Here the noun is replaced with her because in the first part of the sentence Alice is the subject of the sentence, hence we use the subject pronoun that is she. And whereas in the later part of the sentence Alice plays the part of object of the sentence and hence we are using object pronoun that is her. There are three personal pronouns and each has a singular and plural form. First person, second person, third person. First person singular I, plural we. Second person singular you, plural you. Third person singular he, she, it, and plural they. These are subjective pronouns, and let's see the another set of forms, that is objective pronouns. In objective pronouns, first person singular me, plural us. Second person singular you, plural you. You can notice that in both the subject and objective case, the second person singular and plural remains the same, that is you. Let's move on to the third person. Third person singular him, her, it, and plural them. We use both subject and object pronouns because when we use a personal pronoun can be used either as a subject or an object. So, based upon the usage of them, we use the suitable pronoun, either subject or object pronoun. Alright, let's move on to the next pronoun, that is possessive pronoun. It is a pronoun used to indicate the belongingness of one thing to another or of one person to another. This type of pronoun shows ownership, like my notebook, your pen, his book, her clip, etc. Some of the possessive pronouns are his, her, mine, your, yours, ours, its, theirs. So let's see the examples. The laptop on the table is mine. And in the given example, the possessive pronoun is mine because it shows the ownership. The next one, who owns this car? Is it yours? Yours is a possessive pronoun because it also shows the ownership. An important note, guys, an apostrophe is never used with possessive pronouns. So let's move on to the next pronoun, that is reflexive pronoun. The self forms of personal pronouns such as myself, ourselves, yourselves, himself, themselves, and itself, used as the object of a verb or preposition, are called reflexive pronouns. Let's see the example. I take care of myself. In the given example, myself is a reflexive pronoun. Next one, John hurt himself. And in the given example here, the reflexive pronoun is himself. And hence, my and him are personal pronouns. When they take the self form, they will be converted into reflexive pronoun as myself and himself. So let's move to the next pronoun, that is relative pronoun. Relative pronouns are used to refer to previously mentioned nouns. Relative pronouns are also used to join two sentences. The important relative pronoun words are who, which, whose, whom, that, etc. Let's see the example. This is my sister who lives in the USA. And in the given sentence, the relative pronoun is who. The next example, that's the place where we met. And the relative pronoun word here in the given example is where. An important note, guys, relative pronouns are the same words used as the interrogative pronouns, but when they do the job of joining words, that is conjunction, they become relative pronouns. Alright, let's move on to the next pronoun, demonstrative pronouns. These are the pronouns that are used to replace nouns in a sentence pointing towards someone in a given sentence. And the most used demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, those. These pronouns can be in two forms, either singular or plural. In singular, we use this, that. In plural, we use these, those. And these pronouns are used to point the things either near in time or distance or far away in time or distance. For things near in time or distance, we use this and these. For things far away in time or distance, we use that or those. So let's see the example. This is a book. These are the books. That is a book. And those are the books. The first two examples are for the things near in time or distance, and the next two examples are for the things which are far away in time or distance. So let's move on to the next pronoun, reciprocal pronoun. It is a pronoun which is used to show the mutual relationship or mutual action for two or more people. There are two reciprocal pronouns that are used, that is, each other, and it is used when we want to refer to two people. And the next one another. It is used when we refer more than two people. So let's see the example. They are not happy with each other. In the given sentence, each other is a reciprocal pronoun. Let's see the next one. The students congratulated one another after receiving graduation. And in the given sentence, the reciprocal pronoun is one another because it is used with more than two people. So let's move to the next pronoun, that is interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used in a sentence to ask a question. These can be used as subject or as an object in a sentence. The common interrogative pronouns are how, who, whom, whose, which, what. So let's see the example. What do you want to eat? The second one, how many oranges do you have? The third one, whom do you live with? An important note while using interrogative pronouns, who, whom, and whose are always used when referring to the persons, and which is used while referring to persons or things, and what is used to refer to things, professions, or occupations. Okay, let's move to the next type of pronoun, that is indefinite pronoun. It is a pronoun used in a sentence to talk about things which are not specific. As these pronouns do not indicate the exact thing or place, these are called indefinite pronouns. And some of the indefinite pronouns are anything, anyone, anybody, another, etc. The examples of indefinite pronoun is someone stole my watch. And in the given sentence, someone is an indefinite pronoun because it does not indicate the exact person or thing. Let's move to the next example. No one wants to help me. Here, the word no one is indefinite article. The last example, nobody is coming to the celebration. And in the given example, nobody is indefinite pronoun because it does not speak about a specific person. So let's move to the next pronoun, that is distributive pronoun. The words like each, everyone, everybody, either, neither stands for person or things considered individually. The distributive pronouns are singular in number and therefore take singular verbs. For example, either of the students is capable of doing it. The next one, each child has to find his own road to success. The very interesting thing about the distributive pronoun each is it can come in different positions in a sentence. So let's see the example. Each of them got two pieces. They got the two pieces each. They each got two pieces. We can notice the word each has taken the different position, but the meaning does not change in all the three sentences. So let's move to the next pronoun, that is emphatic pronoun. When the self pronoun is used to emphasize the nouns or pronouns they stand for, it is called emphatic pronoun. It can emphasize nouns both in the subject and the object position, but It can emphasize pronouns only in the subject portion. So let's see the example. Policemen themselves sometimes break the traffic rules. Here, themselves is stressing noun in subject portion. So let's see the next example. They spoke to the president himself. Here, himself is stressing noun in the object portion. A very important note, the emphatic pronoun can be replaced in two portions when it emphasizes a noun or pronoun in the subject portion. So, let's see the example for this. The president himself congratulated the winners, or the president congratulated the winners himself. We can notice that the emphatic pronoun himself is replaced in two portions. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Remember to subscribe this channel and we'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you and happy learning.